you crumble with every landing. Throwing dope blows, my is heavy-handed.
All y'all
tasty cakes, wasting space. I probably break your face with a mush. You shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house.
And if you got a glass door, you should watch your mouth.
Cause I'll break your face.
I'll break your face.
I'll break your face.
I'll break your face. You shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house.
And if you got a glass door, you should watch your mouth.
Cause I'll break your face.
I'll break your face.
Yo, I'll break your face.
I'll break your face.
Don't let it slip away. Don't make it become some shit that the industry thinks this is how it's supposed to sound like. But this is not. Go out there, find good music, and fuck with that artist for life. I do it. My whole team. I love my team. You know what I'm saying? D Chambers, Howland Dawn, Cortez, Hands, BK Bid. I love my team because they nice. I love their music. I listen to them all the time. That's what I do. That's what you should do.
Hip-hop was good. This is Body Bag Season. Please make some noise. Body Bag. My name is Poison Pen, man. Who are you, baby girl?
I'm Sarah. Can't wait for this to be over, Connor.
My man Just representing upstate. P-Docs, DMV's in this motherfucker, man. Creative Juices, my man Nims Murder Fest albums in stores right now.
What it do?
Without further ado, we're gonna get into a main event this evening. On the right of me, representing that west side, please make noise for Thesaurus.
Champion everything twice. Holding it down. Legendary clothing. Rest in peace to my pops. Let's get it in.
Team hockey.
Team hockey.
On the other side, representing that BKNYC, NYB Murder Ave.
Don't get jumped.
I've almost conquered all the battling. I'm trying to take control entirely. But first, I came to show y'all why this ain't no coastal rivalry. Bitch, I've done more than you in NYC and gained more notoriety. So if I catch a body now, it ain't the only time for me. Fuck it. I'll be nice and let you choose the way you meet your fate. It's murder either way. Time for you to make a leap of faith. Ask the fans to take a vote. Who do they appreciate? A truly great MC or one who's too afraid to leave his state? Wow. Now you are a complete disgrace spitting this corny, mediocre stuff. I bet my life that you ain't breaded more than me. You broke as fuck. The thing with Latin rappers, normally they mostly suck, but this Costa Rican's sort of decent. Oh, Puerto Rican? Close enough. Cobra Clutch, take your mouth and sew it shut. I'm sick of you talking. I'm going to be the second hired hitman to put him in a coffin. Fuck you and the fictional pistol you're popping. The only time this faggot's pushing keys to see how quick he can log in when he starts video blogging. Now listen, City of Gotham and imposters in the building. You ain't the Donner Hoffa, you're the Olive Garden of Sicilians. I'll guarantee it's Ted's overconfidence that kills him. I'm sunning you so hard I'm grandfathering your children. Now, homie, look, you're acting tough, but actually I know you're shook. Funny, I'm Thesaurus, but his strategy's an open book. A bunch of clever talk about the guns you never popped, but if you signed and moved in weight, why the fuck you get a job? My guess is that you're not really getting overpaid from that shit, so you knew getting a 9 to 5's the only way you'd hack it. My last two bars were saved for something I'm supposed to say in Spanish, but since Swave did this, it is.
You overrated faggot!
Two-time world rap champion. Who gives a fuck? Two-time scribble, dribble, schmizzle, who gives a fuck? But now you're king of the dot out here, we don't care about your accolades. Motherfuck your past, just make sure you get past today. I make sure he pass away. Yeah, you're in the ring, champ, but you don't see these bars coming like Cassius Clay. Nigga, you gonna need past the mace, homie, if I clap the gauge, run up on him, mask my face, clap his face, run hard, stats and skate, come back around, cock back, leave that rifle smoking, and put Pete in a box like, psych, I'm joking. What, you thought I was gonna use gun talk for this nerd? How about clap this and clap that? No. See, I came here with rap facts. WRC, 5 judges for you and Craig versus Quest and Marv. But Swave, PH, and Penn all voted against you. Someone X'd them off. I guess Harry switched the cards, gave y'all a victory. Most questionable outcome in battle rap history. Except for me and Ice. Now, the fun don't stop here. I'm giving y'all truth and facts. Look, how are you top tier, but you split money with Juice and Waps? But y'all call me the traitor? See, you fans are delirious. I turned my back on Grindtime. He's turned his back on battle rap. Period. Pre-judge battles, money exchange behind the scene. We all know it's a sham. That's why I know you're a scam. I even question that double-time rebuttal versus Dirtbag Dan. Dan, was that planned? We know Peter's the fluke and Ilmax Geppetto telling Pinocchio what to do. Faggot, he writes this shit. You recite this shit. This legend is folklore, and I think it's about time that Cujo meets Michael Vick. You preach falsehood. You're not a leader. So who gonna acknowledge you? And wasn't Peter an apostle? It proves furthermore that you'll always be a follower. And you turned your back on Jesus Christ himself. See, that alone should get you killed. But the Lord will prevail because you was born with a face that looks like it's been through hell. My name's Cortez. That means you're the son of a king. Look up, it's a plane. It makes sense because you always be under the wing.
Shut up! That was adorable shit. Yo! Now I got off my flight and hit up Penn. Like meet me at the baggage claim. You were still at work. You hit up Penn. I seen Pete at the baggage claim. But wait. The funny part was when this faggot tried to catch a ride, acting sly, and then his boss came out like, bitch, get back inside. Looks like Mr. Latin Pride here ain't as thug as advertised. And I'll explain exactly how it's sad in case you're asking why. Because instead of just admitting he's the baggage guy before we noticed, he acted like he packed the 9, and that's a lie. Maury Povich. Yo, of course it's over. I don't think that Cor's a soldier. You couldn't handle fucking bitches swinging at you. Kornikova. I'll turn Cortez into a corpse and split him open wide. You see, if he can use those corny gimmicks, so can I. Bitch, any battle toe-to-toe with me, you'll come in last. Written, free, in the street, over beats, 100 stacks. You're supposed to be the upper class. You're nobody. You're fucking trash. Are you Asian? They said you were openly in love with math. Yo. He was a whack addition to the league when they found him. He's only brave and hype with 50 of his people around him. Acting like a G, but something's misleading about him. Even his own city's got mixed feelings about him. See, me, I'm a mountain, bitch. At best, you're a molehill. For acting like he's street, I'll turn Cortez into roadkill. I even let you have home field because I'm not afraid to do so. But you're notorious for ducking confrontation, puto. Yo, don't be fooled. Ernesto ain't as gangster as he's leading on. Your boy should put you in a bag for breaking the Boricua's bond. You thought that he could beat me? No, completely wrong. Try again. And now I think it's time for Tez to ice his head. Lion's Den.
Now, I know y'all bugging, because I heard the same thing. He's the greatest of all time? Well, what's that West Coast scene about? Ain't you Brian's Peoples? But he battles everyone you've dreamed about. That's kind of awkward with them saying that he's next. You battled Arcane. He battles T-Rex. Diz almost got Jin. 1 round with Arsenal. Ilmax your best friend. For verses he be charging you. Faggot, that's horrible. And you washed up. Down in pill bottles. You only king of the dot cause you ducking a real hollow. So quit the yapping. So quit the yapping. He talking, he the truth, no words. I let my hands do the talking like a mule. Now you exposed. Claim he the best here. That silencer, I have your cries falling on deaf ears. Fucking nerd, I don't buy it. If I pulled out my gun, that's my word to get all violent. He'll start stuttering, fumbling, this herb will get all quiet. Remind you of jump off the way you get nervous around iron. Fuck that though. Fuck that though. Fuck that though. See, I scheme for the jokes. Ladder leave a thesaurus red without reading a book. Your Grindtime's Urkel. Book bags to every session. I'm the student who's surpassed you, passing with every lesson. Your grades drop. Now you're slacking. Your ass is in detention. So I came to raise arms like I'm trying to answer every question. You see, Pete, we're both artists with plans to go independent, but in the booth you be stressing. You panicking, always sweating. Not me. I'm a savage manic with no depression. Just blaze every beat like I'm sampling on a record. Broad day, trench coat, body bag, shoddy time. Killing every nerd in my class. Columbine. Now you're on the decline, steady fast, sinking, and everybody's coming at his face. Pinky. You see, you battled in plenty leagues. I admit it, you fire, fam, but I've done what you've done in only 2 years. I'm a lot brighter, fam. I always rep GT versus Ice. No hassle. But GT turned right around and paid Ice for a battle. Always rep GT. Even did it on Smack, so in reality, think about it. Y'all turned y'all backs. And that's why I called you out. See, your Grindtime's poster child. Pete is so irrelevant, but it makes hella sense, because bad business is something that you'll always represent.
Wait, hold up. Saying you're doing the same as me ain't exactly true, faggot. Because I made 50 grand battling in NY. You haven't. Now, I despise you as a person, so it's time for you to listen. The only fucking crime you do is lying so you can fit in. If half the lines were true about this life that you've been living, do you have the slightest clue what kind of time you do in prison? So wait, so either you've been snitching, or the rhymes you use are fiction, which means I'm a better rapper because I'm the truth. He isn't. I'm a better hustler, making bread outside the music business. A better father, bitch. I paid my daughter's private school tuition. So why are you the kid they chose to represent your coast? You just ride whoever's dick is gonna benefit you most. You talk shit about the first league to give you a chance. Started dissing their fans. Got on some hostage crisis shit and made a list of demands. Talking about, if y'all put up a G, I'll accept the offering. And that's the first and only time Cortez attempted robbery. Wait, this bitch Ernesto basically disrespected all the league. Now, faggot, call David Williams and say you're sorry. Direct apology. Oh, hold up. Then ask for forgiveness from all the cats you were friends with until you stabbed them in the back over a matter of business. Mad about some cash you should have never had to begin with? Loyalty or money? Hollow, teach this faggot the difference. Ain't a chance you can win this. Yo, you never had a hope. Your career will be forgotten or remembered as a joke. Let's call Raekwon and let him cast a vote. He'll remind you that you're just a massive hoax. Ghetto pass revoked. Hey, yo, this motherfucker, every word you say is surely faking. Wait, he isn't even rapping. He's impersonating every verse from Dayton. Yo, all you do is fucking top, but it was just more hype. So on behalf of all of Grindtime, fuck your life!
See, he's from Greece, so it's right you only make out plans to come here to Brooklyn, try to invade, and take my land. But it won't work here, buddy. It'd be all-out war. Alexander, faggot Cortez was the most cutthroat conqueror of them all. And you misled your following. So the truth would be my plan of attack. I mean, how y'all didn't see this coming when even Alexander the Great got stabbed in the back? And you banned from your country, can't go to your place. The only grease this nigga sees is that shit on his face. Brooklyn, real niggas, all in your space. I violate them, tap his pockets. Now That shit. Oh shit, yo, Sarah, don't stop my time. But with a face like that, I nearly forgot my lines. I mean, what the fuck? Them cheeks look like they was bit off a pit off muzzle. Nah, scratch that. Halloween just passed. You escaped one of Jigsaw's puzzles. I mean, that shit's not acne, Pete. What you did to yourself. Dickhead tried to be Pinhead for Halloween, but his parents stopped him right before killing himself. That shit looks like a platypus / Captain Hook if he stole a rabbit's foot and stole Henny from the battle rapper goods, smoked a bag of kush, purple the young gaddis puss, and prays one day is sticking his damaged goods inside Randy Savage tush. Exactly, that shit was corny. I only borrowed your flow to prove that in New York, it's bars over jokes. Whatever happened to Nas, KRS, that real heat rock? Look at Onyx, Smith & Wesson, that real street hop. I'm talking your coast, the loonies, too short. My nigga, I need Pac, that 90s street hop. We'll reminisce over you, but we don't care what Pete rocks. Body bag. Now, I reverse slavery. I come on the white hood. I call you the nigga for thinking that your life's good. Make you pick cotton. Whip him if he talking shit. Grab the noose, hang him off the tree like an ornament. Timberland, stepping on his grill. Not his beating is the reason that you leaving with a face that resembles Emmett Till's. Body bag season. You herbs did it, cause ML King had a dream, bitch, and you weren't in it. So as I conclude this battle, Team Hami, yo, Sway,
Yo, what up?
I just caught me a mean body.
This is body bag season. Vote for who you feel won this